right, hello world, and welcome back to the Benita show. And I know y'all out there looking like, wow, what is Benita up to now? Look at my panel today. I have Mr. Bay here, who is the manager and director of an organization called Builders of Life. And we also have with him Mr. Anderson, who is the founder of the organization. And we have Mr. Jones, program director for Builders of Life. And we have Mr. Shocking-C here with GC. He was GC for real 2 weeks ago. So y'all know him as GC for real, the gospel rap artist. But now today he's Mr. Shocking-C, who's a mentor with this program, Builders of Life. And I tell you, they're going to tell us some good stuff about what they're doing in the community and what they're doing with the people and the children that are involved with Builders of Life.
Hello, world.
Hey.
First of all, my name is Gary Anderson. I'm the founder and executive director of a wonderful organization called the Builders of Life. The Builders of Life is a partnership for community and youth development. And basically, the name basically says what we do.
Build lives.
We're actually into building lives. With the Builders of Life, one of the visions of the Builders of Life is also the City Youth Foundation. Well, the overall vision of the Builders of Life, back in 2005, God gave me a vision for the Builders of Life, and it was actually a threefold concept dealing with the whole man, building the person up spiritually, also providing the life-building tools that the individual person would need to actually build and restore their lives. And so that's basically, how it actually was
What you guys are
conceived.
doing is so phenomenal. When Mr. Shocking-C told me about y'all and I went to the website, I'm like, wow. And when you told me your story, Mr. Bay, and when you talk about your vision and how God gave you the vision too, as well as Mr. Anderson, I talked to you a lot when I came out there, but in your vision too, you don't know this because I have to be that pillar of strength. I kept dabbing my eyes because I was, the tears were trying to come, and I was like, I can't cry today. I can't. This is business. I gotta keep marching. I gotta be a soldier. But for someone to do the things that you guys are doing with out in the community and with these children and with these and people and men and rebuilding and building their lives is phenomenal.
Not having the direction that's still missing in our communities today led me to a 17-and-a-half-year stint in the penitentiary.
Sometimes it really doesn't concern me. Adults act crazy, but when it impacts the children, that it breaks my heart because I have 3 boys. And I think about, I can't imagine them having to go through watching me get killed or watching their father.
And I share with you the positive side of all of that.
You're right. It's what you guys are doing.
There's a positive side of all. Her other 4 children have all graduated from college. So this is not some, one of the things about the life is what it is.
Yep.
We deal with it. It's going to show up.
Yep.
But there's a rainbow at the end of every sunshine at the end of every rainbow.
Yep.
God has a way of adding to us something that makes us human when we don't want to be.
Yeah.
Which is why you're crying.
Yeah. And what you guys are doing is phenomenal. And I know you had mentioned that you want to go. You got to go to Ohio. You got to go to this state. You got to go to that state. And I'm looking at your book, and I'm looking at the people that you have, and I'm like, God, how is he gonna do this? How? But we know that God can.
We know we can't do it.
You need to
But
tell
with
step
God,
there now.
well, with God, all things are possible.
That's right.
One thing we do know, when God gave us the vision for the Builders of Life, I already knew that was going to be bigger than me in the first
I
place.
just really want to reach out to everybody in the whole world. If you can just make an opportunity each day to help somebody in any way,
That's good.
then you should do that.
That's good.